Hey everyone, Corey Lewis here with my next comic book campaign, Gunbrain. Gunbrain is a 64-page, self-contained, one-shot comic book story about a young soldier with his cute little war dog that sniffs out minds, and they're sent to the front lines of a war where some tragic stuff goes down, and they end up discovering a ancient war mecha called the Gunbrain. And the main character, Gork, here jumps on in, inserts the brain of his dog, named War Dog, into the Gunbrain, and they go on a bit of a cosmic mecha adventure within this comic book. This is my current crowdfund that I'm really excited about. We just did Console Wars pretty recently, totally funded, completely done. Very happy with the quality, how Console Wars turned out and everything. Here's the Toriyama tribute cover. It's all there. It's a real comic, turned out quite nice, I think. Good paper quality, pages, etc. And now, my next project is Gunbrain. As I mentioned, self-contained story, super fun mecha action. It's kind of a tribute to like, it's similar to stuff like Metal Slug or Exo Squad. If you're a fan of kind of vintage style mecha action, Gunbrain is for you. It's just a really fun story that I am quite excited to bring to you. And there are a few different covers as well. This is the main cover, Gunbrain cover A, the main cover. Here is cover B, the brain cover, featuring Gork, the main character, War Dog's brain, and the Gunbrain right there. Yeah, cover B. And then cover C is a Kickstarter exclusive one featuring Gun Babe, kind of a cute version of the Gunbrain mecha. This is a Kickstarter exclusive cover. This art is not completely final yet, by the way, but it's pretty close to what the final will look like. These particular issues, if you back any tier with cover C, these will be the first ones off the press and the first numbered, starting with number 1, etc., etc. First come, first serve on that behalf. So if you really want the low numbered issues of Gunbrain, try to get the exclusive Kickstarter cover. And then finally, there's also a custom blank sketch cover, and you can get a drawing of your choice by me on cover D here, the blank sketch cover. Right here is a little example, a little shark knife drawing on there for you. Yeah, so we got 4 covers in total here. Really fun stuff. I did it up with the design elements, tried to make it look kind of like a military style, like ration kit, war kit, something. That's what these are supposed to kind of look like. Gunbrain itself is very kind of war themed and action, etc. There's also a couple of bonus books. One of them is the Gunbrain Field Manual, which is essentially just kind of a fun art book, Gunbrain art book, but also an in-universe guide to some of the characters, some of the background elements that are simmering in the background of the story. The Field Manual goes more into detail in some of those, and it's also presented in the guide of an actual manual that a Gunbrain pilot would read and refer to. There's a couple of elements in there that are a mock kind of video game element too, like a video game manual. So it's fun stuff if you want a fun bonus book. The Gunbrain Field Manual digital comes with every single tier that you can back on Gunbrain, but there's also a physical version also available, and there's also Gunbrain Extra Sauce. Just like with Console Wars, it did an Extra Sauce zine for Console Wars, which again just kind of goes through some of the history and inspirations of Console Wars, and where the inspirations come from and stuff like that. And I'm offering that as well with Gunbrain. Gunbrain Field Manual and Gunbrain Extra Sauce. Extra Sauce is more about like the inspirations behind Gunbrain. It's kind of my way to make my own like magazine, really, about the inspirations that went behind Gunbrain, like Metal Slug, Exo Squad, SD Gundam, Final Fantasy, Hideo Kojima, stuff like that. It's all written in Gunbrain Extra Sauce, and They are both, the bonus books and the main comic is available physically or digitally. A lot of the tiers come with digital editions automatically. And there's also stretch goals. If we unlock a bunch of those, you'll get even more fun stuff, including extra sauce goes to everybody digital. And other fun stuff like stickers, book plates, bookmark, a collector's card, and other fun stuff. With the Console Wars campaign, backers of that one got a lot of fun stuff with their book. So I'm hoping to be able to do that again for Gunbrain. Also, I'm offering a tier, a super elite tier for original artwork done on 11x14 premium Bristol board, hand drawn by me, hand colored, etc. Real physical, real artwork that you can commission from me through this campaign. And when you get original artwork from me, whether it be this or the sketch cover, I will send you preliminary sketches, a couple, and we'll see which one you like. We'll work from there. I like to work with my commissioners when we do original artwork. So there's a Dragon Zord I did for someone from the last campaign. Here is a Dazzler I did for someone from the last campaign. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Here is a Strider I did for a supporter of the last campaign as well. So, you know, if you'd like some original artwork from me, now's your chance, and here's how to do it. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a really fun, self-contained little mecha adventure, kind of with a heart of gold too. It's got a bit of an Iron Giant vibe to it because they're these fast friends. It's like a mecha animal man situation, you know. It's a whole lot of fun, interesting stuff. I don't think there's really much comics like it on the market right now. So please feel free to back this campaign. They all come signed. You can see up here the signature. They all come signed by me and numbered. As I mentioned, the Kickstarter exclusive one will have the lowest numbers, and then we'll go from there. The other ones will just be numbered. So you'll have your own little unique copy. Yes. Right. And the book itself currently is about 85% complete. These are mock-ups right here of how it will look in the final. This is very close to how they will look in the final. Yeah, but the book itself is about 85% complete. I've been working on it for a while, so it's nearing completion. And by the time this campaign is done, I'm hoping it will be complete. So, yeah, thanks so much for checking it out. Please support, because, you know, Shark Knife will be next after this campaign. So hopefully this one's successful, because I got to keep this comic book momentum going. So please consider supporting. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, and brain on.